Often we find ourselves sitting at a table with our peers wanting to share whatever it is that we have in our device, but unfortunately we don't really want to share our device. And so what JJC is doing right now over in the U-concourse is giving you an opportunity to use a collaboration tool so that way you can share what's on your screen with your peers without having to give them your physical device. So what I have here are 3 different devices, and I'm just going to explain real quick how any one of them connects to the television and the collaboration tool. For one, we have a laptop. With the laptop, I'm going to open up the browser and I'm going to put in the name as it says on the screen. So in this case, 10.0.30.124. It doesn't matter which of the names it's written on the screen. Once you do so, on the screen you'll be given the choice to either run the app or download the app. So if you don't mind having the software on your device, you can certainly install it. If you just want to use it for a short-term basis, you can just run it. Once you do so, then the software will end up on your machine and you'll be able to open up the VIA app. Doing so will allow you then to log into the device. So you're going to click go ahead and get started, and then you're going to put in the room name. The room name is what is written on the screen. Again, that's the 10.0.30.124 or 123 or 200 or wherever you're at JJC. We have multiples of these. That's where you're going to connect. And so the same thing is going to apply with the different devices. So I have an Apple iOS device and an Android device. I'm going to go to the App Store, and in the App Store I'm putting in Kramer VIA. And so the Kramer VIA app is what I want to download. And once I've downloaded that app and I open it, I'm going to have a couple of choices. Just like I did for the laptop, I'm going to be able to put the room name in. The other choice I have here is I can scan the QR code, and if I do so, then it's going to connect me automatically to that device. So now my device is tied to the screen, and as it explains, for an iOS device, if I want to have a display up on the screen, I'm going to do my screen mirroring, and by pulling up screen mirror, I can see that device, and now I can display to it. It's going to ask me for a code that makes sure that I'm actually by the device and that I want my stuff to be up on the screen. Once I do so, then I am mirroring to the screen, and you can see my stuff now is in the background. And what I have on my iPad is what's up on the screen. Now in a collaboration environment, maybe someone on an Android device wants to do the same thing. So they're going to go ahead and log into their device and go to the Play Store. And from the Play Store, they're going to go to the VIA app, just like we did with the iOS device, and download that app. When I open up that app, it's very much like this. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I can either enter the room name as I did for the laptop, or I can use the QR code, same thing as I did before, except unfortunately, once this device connects, I'm no longer able to see the QR code. So I'm going to have to go ahead and enter the room number, which as we saw is 10.0.30.124. Now I can connect. It's going to ask me to put in that room number just like it did for the other device, and I can enter that in, and now I'm joining in. Now I can choose to present by pressing present. Of course, up on the screen I'm not presenting yet because it's saying, are you sure you want to present? Make sure that the material that you have on your screen is what you want to share because it's about to go up on the screen. I'll hit start now, and now I'm sharing the screen. My iOS device is up and my Android device is up. I can flip it if I want to. If I want to go to a website, I can go ahead and exit out of this, open up my browser, and now I'm at a website if I want to, and I can move around, and all of that's going up on the screen. And then again with my laptop, I've put in my room name, I've given my name, my room code again, I'm entering that. And this device will also allow me to display. Up to 4 devices can display at one time. So our screen can get split up into 4 quadrants if necessary. It will automatically move that over for a 4th device. But now if I'm working with my peers, I can say, rather than showing them my device, I can say, well, I'll just pull it up and show you. And then if they want to talk about how to edit, you can start getting into the collaboration tools, which is available through the features option in all of them. There's the 6-dot features, in which case then you can get into start collaboration or doing file sharing or enabling control so that other people can control your device. Certainly I would say if you're interested in trying any of that, give it a shot, and hopefully you can find a good use for these collaboration tools.